Hey, what's up? I'm Rafael di Furia, aka Rafi, and I am back at it again on another beautiful Friday night. Well, it's finally time. The video from Corleone, not the videos of the promo, but the video showing some of my free time to give you guys a little bit more of an insight here in Italy. But before we get too much deeper into the video, just a little announcement. For those of you who watched my video last week where I mentioned the pizza, pasta, and amore shirts, they are now available along with a few other designs. Because a few of you mentioned that you would be interested, I thought maybe it would be fun to put up a few different types of shirts and all different kinds of things, everything from mugs to baby onesies, towels, all different sorts of things. If you are interested in helping make more videos like this possible and a shirt to go along with that, you can go to rafaeldifuria.com/NYAG gear. That's NYAGGEAR. But there will be links down in the more info section below. And hey, who knows, Christmas is coming up and it doesn't hurt to get your shopping done early. And just before we cut to the rest of the video, if you would like to see more videos like this, and actually I will be doing another video probably about Palermo with some video that I got from there, make sure that you're subscribed with that notification bell turned on, and if you could also give this video a like, I would really appreciate it as it does help out the channel. But anyway, I think it's time we actually get started on what you actually came here to see. Corleone Sicilia. Before coming to Sicily, I had no clue what to expect. The rolling mountains, the hills, and all of the beauty that you see here. And this is just from the highway. Driving from Palermo to Corleone, you have the option. You can either drive around on the highway only, or you can have a little bit of a detour through some of the other villages on the way. On your way, you'll have the opportunity to see all sorts of uniquely Sicilian things. You may even encounter things which bring up the warm fuzzy feelings of the Sicily of yesteryear. It really is a wonderful drive out there, especially if you're a passenger like I was, but I have to warn you, the roads on the way sadly aren't in the best condition and you'll want to pay attention when you're driving on them. Modern-day Corleone is a cute and quaint village. Everywhere you turn is an alley. The town itself in the central area is basically only alleyways, some that are even large enough to drive on. These happen to be just some of the alleyways near where I was staying. And talking about where I was staying, the cost of staying in Corleone can be quite cheap. For example, I stayed in a very comfortable room for only 30 euros per night. And believe it or not, that was the price with breakfast included, and I was only just a 2-minute walk away from this central little piazza here. I have to admit, there's not too much to do here, but there is plenty of good food to eat. And there happens to be a coffee bar with some of the most delicious Sicilian-style cookies. Actually, that's the place right there. I must admit, at first glance, Corleone might not be the most beautiful place. However, in my opinion, it has its own unique flavor of beauty, a rustic kind of beauty. And the people there are so friendly and so kind, especially if you can speak some Italian to them, you will be treated like gold. And around just about every corner there happens to be a church, even in places where you might not expect it. Sometimes you may see what looks like an apartment building, but the door will be open and inside you'll see a little chapel. Life in Corleone is lived at a slow pace. And even though a lot of the world happens to know the name Corleone, I must say that this is probably one of the best kept secrets that Italy has to offer. You really get a great sense of what small town life in Italy can be like. Sicily, and especially Corleone, I can say I have fallen in love with, and I don't usually say that about places, and I absolutely cannot wait to return. Well, that was Corleone. I hope you all enjoyed this. If you would like to see more content like this, be sure to subscribe with that notification bell turned on, and if you could also give this video a like, I would really appreciate it. Also, if you do want to help support the channel, there's merch now. Or if you'd like to help on a monthly basis, you can go to rafaeldifuria.com/Patreon. Or if you'd like to help out just once, you can go to rafaeldifuria.com/support. And yes, at some point, I will be doing another video about Palermo, so make sure you're subscribed for that. But until next week, I'm Rafael di Furia, aka Rafi. Thank you for joining me on another beautiful Friday night. I hope you all have a great weekend, and I look forward to seeing you all next Friday. Later.